It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Atlanta. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Penix. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
No touch up. Sixty-three. Hey. No touch.
Now Hurts. He'll get this out to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
There he goes, inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
A first down throw for Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
King.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. 2nd down and 8.
Reload. Check, Panther.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first and 10, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face second down and 7. To throw is Penix. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. So after one, 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Following the penalty, he'll run it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On second down, here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd. or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Third down, 3 to go. Man in motion is Smith. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Here's Hurts. That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces...
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. Now give on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's go now. Go.
We're going to go play action with Penix. Quick throw, taken in. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
49-yard line.
Go. 79 Broncos. Check go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really... on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Another run here for Robinson. To take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and You're just saying box them out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
2nd and 7.
Set. Cougar 19.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Check go.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
With the score, Eagles 7, Falcons 3.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The 2nd half starts with a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the 1st half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. To throw is Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Penix. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. A short pickup to the 38. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Shut up. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
And here's Bijan. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hurts now. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10.
Hey, check. Here we go, set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Trap 60. Set. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
19 tight.
They need one right now. Third and long.
Left thing, 19. Let go.
Here's Penix. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a third down and 4. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here's Robinson, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 2nd down, Penix gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here's second down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
From the gun, here is Penix. Again, working deep downfield. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, not using tighten up, good lose. I approve. I stamp and approve. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down.
like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. Look at me go. Running it up. Look at me go. Look at me go. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Telltale told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy. If he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that girl, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get ice till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 Up in up. What you gon' do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face them and brag. How you want deposit the memo or cash? Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend want me alone. None of my bitches happy your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner.
What you gon' do? 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 Open up.
Stunt.